Dressed in the regalia of resistance, Hezbollah's pallbearers carried the coffin of Commander Fuad Shukr for all to see. The formal ceremony in southern Beirut wasn't just a funeral, but a call to arms.
We are facing a big battle now. It is no longer just fronts. It is now an open battle in all fronts.
As with other Hezbollah commanders killed in recent months by Israel, death came from above. An Israeli airstrike in a crowded suburb of southern Beirut on Tuesday night. But Fuad Shukr is by far the highest ranking. A close advisor to leader Hasan Nasrallah, he helped develop Hezbollah's weapon systems and directed attacks against Israel. 5 civilians were also killed in the strike, along with an Iranian military advisor.
What happened is an aggression. It's not just an assassination. Israel targeted a residential building and not a military base. Civilians, women and children were killed.
The 2 children, a 10-year-old boy and 6-year-old girl, have also been laid to rest. Family members of the civilians killed want vengeance.
The Israeli enemy will pay for these crimes, and this will naturally be left to the choices of the resistance.
Hezbollah's leader is promising a response.
The enemy and those who are behind the enemy must await our inevitable response. There is no discussion or argument about this.
Israel's deadly strike has sparked anger in Lebanon, along with the assassination of Ismail Haniyeh, Hamas's political bureau chief, who was killed in Tehran just hours after Shukr was targeted.
So this strike that took out Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran, just coming after the strike in Lebanon that took out Fuad Shukr, really is carefully choreographed. What this does mean is that we're going to continue to be in this drip cycle of escalation and de-escalation.
The fear is these strikes taken together could be the prelude to a larger war between Israel and Hezbollah. People here in Lebanon are already struggling in the midst of a severe economic and political crisis. Many want to see this escalating conflict contained before it's too late.
So do members of Lebanon's government. Caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati earlier welcoming the UK Foreign and Defense Secretaries to discuss a diplomatic path forward. Members of Lebanon's government and its people see Israel's attack as a criminal act, violating the country's sovereignty and threatening to draw it into a wider war it can ill afford. Randolph Nogel, TRT World, Beirut.